into the future. And they believe that whatever it is that you promise them, it is possible. It is. We are in the Adenta constituency. And so please, let's put our hands together as we welcome the Deputy CEO of the National Youth Authority and the parliamentary candidate for the Adenta constituency, Akosua Manu. Akosua Manu. Please put your hands together for Akosua Manu as she takes the podium, please. Put your hands together for Akosua Manu. Please put your hands together for Akosua Manu.
Oh, I keep hearing voices reading, asking me do I trust them, really. That is Adira, he said, we're not giving up, brother, no giving up, brother. Kozie, Hosanna getting here, Hosanna. Kozie, Hosanna getting here, Hosanna getting here. But other voices in my head telling me to surrender. If I should surrender, what I go chop, oh my brother. In kitty, can't feel many days, but we never say never. Negative thoughts in my head saying they can just take Sakawa. Many things my eyes are seeing, but my mouth not to do complaining. I got wounds on my body.
Ministers of State, parliamentary candidates, the beautiful youth of Ghana, yet here we are, just weeks away from one of the most remarkable comebacks in Ghanaian electoral history. For those familiar with Bill Clinton's story, Dr. Bawumia is now the comeback kid of Ghanaian politics. With his fresh ideas, bold solutions, message of hope, and the crowning achievements of the Nana Bawumia administration, Ghanaians are once again resolved that on December 7th, we will march to protect our gains and propel our nation to the next level. After 7 years in office, no government has stuck to its core mandates like the present one has. Despite the many global challenges we have been plagued with, we have delivered nearly all significant campaign promises to Ghanaians. Though the NDC may not want to hear it, over 5 million children have received free senior high school education thanks to the visionary leadership of the Nana Bawumia-led administration. We have laid the primary building blocks needed to transform our economy from an analog structure to a digital one, as demonstrated by our digital initiatives championed by the Vice President. For Dr. Bawumia, economic development is at the heart of his agenda. While economic development lacks a universally agreed definition, I define it as a process of economic growth based on expanding an economy's productive capabilities, its ability to organize, and more importantly, transform its production activities. Real productivity is measured by how much people must put in to produce a given output. Knowing this, it is easy to see how Dr. Bawumia's digitalization efforts are geared towards economic transformation that will make Ghana globally competitive. How does he plan to do this? By respecting the Ghanaian people and delivering his message without insults, running an issues-based campaign that is genuinely unprecedented. We may have our differences, but every well-intentioned Ghanaian agrees that we do not need to see presidential candidates resorting to insults to make a point. Instead, we believe in the idea that let 100 flowers bloom and 100 schools of thought contend for Ghanaians who make a well-informed choice about the kind of president we want out of this contest. Ladies and gentlemen, for our Gen Zs at home, as we enter our voting booths, we will make a choice. We'll decide between those who oppose free SHS and Dr. Bawumia, who championed it. We'll decide between those who froze employment and Dr. Bawumia, who helped create millions of jobs. The youth especially will have to decide if we want to join global digital revolution and compete on the international stage with its plan to train 200 youths in digital skills in the next 4 years. 1 million youths in digital skills in the next 4 years, or collect a cocoa boom in Kokon Kitinkiti. We will choose a Ghana stuck in the past with Dumso, or one that is racing toward the future. We will need to decide if a man who insults any
Reading, asking me do I trust